When we talk about dominance on the red clay of Roland Garros, one name echoes louder than the rest. Rafael Nadal, known universally as the King of Clay. With an unparalleled record, Nadal has redefined excellence on this challenging surface. But as we revel in the legacy of the King, a compelling question arises. Who reigns supreme as the Queen of Clay? Is it the legendary Chris Evert, whose grace and resilience dominated the clay courts of her era? Or is it the prodigious Iga Swiatek, whose meteoric rise and tactical brilliance have captivated the tennis world? Or is it someone else entirely? Chris Evert, an icon of poise and precision, etched her name in the not-so-distant past of tennis, with an astounding 7 French Open titles. Her mastery of the clay was near mythical, boasting a win-loss record that remains a towering benchmark. Everett's strategic intellect and unparalleled consistency on clay courts made her a formidable force, one that seemed to glide across the clay with ease and determination. Everett's dominance extended beyond the numbers. Her adaptability, mental fortitude, and sheer will to win set her apart, crafting a legacy that has inspired generations. Her unmatched record of consecutive wins on clay speaks volumes of her reign as the undisputed queen of her era. Enter Iga Swiatek, the young phenom whose rise on the clay courts has been nothing short of spectacular. Swiatek's aggressive play style, coupled with her mental resilience reminiscent of the greats, has seen her capture multiple French Open titles at a young age, drawing comparisons to Everett's early success. Swiatek's modern approach to clay court tennis, mixing brute power with a nuanced understanding of the surface, has redefined what it means to dominate on clay. Her record-breaking win streaks and her ability to adapt and overcome speak to a potential that could very well surpass the legends of yesteryears. Comparing champions across different eras is a challenge laden with variables, from changes in racket technology to differences in physical training and the depth of competition. Yet at the heart of this comparison between Evert and Swiatek is a shared mastery of the clay that transcends time. Chrissy Everett's era was defined by her strategic baseline play, utilizing her incredible accuracy and patience to outlast opponents. Her rivalry with Martina Navratilova, among others, pushed her to heights previously unseen in women's tennis. Everett's success on clay wasn't limited to the grand stages of Paris. During a remarkable stretch in the 1970s, she orchestrated one of the most awe-inspiring records in the sport's history, winning 125 consecutive matches on clay. This unmatched streak from 1973 to 1979 stands as a beacon of excellence, highlighting her unmatched skill and mental toughness on the surface. Everett's astounding win-loss record on clay, standing at an impressive 95%, showcased her dominance on the surface. In the realm of modern tennis, few stars have risen as brightly or as quickly on clay as Iga Swiatek. Her impact on the surface has been profound, marked by an aggressive style of play that has redefined dominance in women's tennis. Notably, 3 of her 4 Grand Slam titles have been won on the hallowed clay courts of Roland Garros. Swiatek's journey at the French Open began with a bang in 2020, when she captured her first Grand Slam title without dropping a set, showcasing not just her skill, but a mental fortitude well beyond her years. She continued to cement her status as a clay court juggernaut, with subsequent victories in 2022 and 2023, each time demonstrating an evolving game that combines raw power, strategic depth, and an unshakable will to win. Swiatek's clay court statistics paint a picture of a player who is not just winning, but often dominating her opponents. Her high win rate on clay, combined with an ability to elevate her game during the most critical moments, underscores a competitiveness that is reminiscent of the greats of the game. Beyond her French Open successes, Swiatek has consistently excelled in clay court tournaments, showcasing her adaptability and resilience on the surface. Experts in the world of tennis view Swiatek's achievements as the beginning of a new era in women's tennis, one where her blend of power, agility, and strategic intelligence could redefine what it means to dominate on clay. With 3 French Open titles by her early 20s, Swiatek is not just following in the footsteps of legends, but is on a path that could see her set new records and raise the bar for future generations. While Evert's long-standing records and the context of her achievements set a high bar, Swiatek's ongoing career and evolving game suggest a potential to redefine what dominance on clay looks like for the modern era. Expert and tennis historians weigh in on the debate, with many highlighting the difficulty of direct comparisons due to the evolution of the sport. Yet there's a consensus that both Evert and Swiatek have carved out their own unique legacies on clay, influencing countless players and fans. Community opinion is divided, with tennis fans venerating Evert's unparalleled consistency and Swiatek's explosive impact on the game. This division underscores not just a debate over achievements, but over what qualities define the greatest on clay. While we reflect on the remarkable achievements of Chris Evert and Iga Swiatek on the clay courts of Roland Garros, it's essential to acknowledge the contributions of other legends who have also left an indelible mark on the red clay. Steffi Graf, with her formidable all-court game, claimed 6 French Open titles, showcasing her versatility and competitive spirit on one of the grandest stages in tennis. In similar fashion, Justine Henin, renowned for her elegant one-handed backhand and strategic mastery, dominated the French Open in the early 2000s, winning 4 out of 5 titles from 2003 to 2007. Henin's clay court prowess was a testament to her resilience, technical skill, and the psychological edge she maintained over her competitors. The heritage of the Queens of Clay weaves a vivid mosaic of expertise, resolve, and ardor for tennis. From Chrissy Evert's unmatched consistency and Iga Swiatek's power and precision, to Steffi Graf's all-court dominance and Justine Henin's tactical brilliance, each of these champions has contributed to the lore of Roland Garros, inspiring future generations and setting new benchmarks of excellence. The debate over who reigns supreme as the Queen of Clay is a celebration of these extraordinary athletes and their contributions to tennis. Who do you think is the ultimate Queen of Clay? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining Tennis Tenacity on this journey through tennis history. For more discussions, deep dives, and the latest in tennis, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep celebrating the sport and its champions.